Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the science and wonder of meteors, what they are, when to watch for them, and some wild stories about meteor impacts. Stick around for tips to make your next meteor watching adventure unforgettable. Let's get started. When you see a meteor streak across the sky, it's a moment of wonder and awe. You're watching a tiny piece of space debris burn up in Earth's atmosphere, a process that transforms it into a brilliant flash of light. These meteoroids can be as small as a grain of sand, yet they hold the power to captivate our imaginations. They hit our atmosphere at incredible speeds, often exceeding tens of thousands of miles per hour, creating that classic shooting star effect that has inspired countless wishes. Most are no bigger than a pebble, but their impact is far from small. They put on a cosmic light show thousands of times a day, a spectacle that reminds us of the vastness and beauty of the universe. Next time you catch a shooting star, remember, you're witnessing a real piece of space history, a fleeting moment that connects us to the cosmos and the mysteries it holds. Let's clear up some common confusion about space rocks. What exactly is the difference between a meteoroid, a meteor, and a meteorite? First, a meteoroid is a chunk of rock or metal that's traveling through space. These objects can be as small as a grain of sand or as large as a boulder, and they're constantly zipping around our solar system, often leftover debris from comets or asteroids. When a meteoroid enters Earth's atmosphere, it starts to burn up due to the intense friction with the air. This fiery streak of light that you see shooting across the night sky is called a meteor. You might know it as a shooting star, but it's really just a space rock burning up high above us. If the meteoroid is large enough to survive its blazing journey through the atmosphere and actually lands on Earth's surface, it's then called a meteorite. Meteorites can be found all over the world, and some are even displayed in museums for everyone to see and study. Most meteors, however, are too small and burn up completely before they ever reach the ground. During a meteor shower, you might see dozens or even hundreds of these bright streaks as tiny meteoroids disintegrate in the atmosphere. Occasionally, a larger chunk survives the fiery descent and becomes a meteorite, sometimes leaving behind impressive craters or fragments that scientists can study to learn more about our solar system's history. Now, the next time you're out with friends watching a meteor shower, you can impress everyone by using the right terms and explaining the science behind what you're seeing in the sky. Understanding the difference between meteoroids, meteors, and meteorites makes stargazing even more fascinating and fun. So keep looking up and enjoy the wonders of the night sky. When it comes to witnessing meteor showers, timing truly is everything. The experience can be magical, but only if you catch the show at the right moment. Meteor showers are best seen when the sky is darkest and the conditions are just right. The most spectacular displays usually happen after midnight. That's when Earth is rotating into the path of space debris left behind by comets, making meteors more frequent and visible. The later you stay up, the better your chances of seeing a dazzling show. To catch the best meteor showers, check a stargazing calendar for peak dates. Major showers like the Perseids in August and the Geminids in December are famous for their high meteor counts. Mark your calendar, set a reminder, and plan ahead for these celestial events. For the clearest view, head to a dark spot far from city lights. Light pollution can wash out faint meteors, so the more remote your location, the better. Parks, countryside, or mountaintops are ideal for stargazing. Also, try to avoid nights when the moon is full or very bright. A bright moon can outshine all but the brightest meteors, making the shower harder to see. Check the lunar phase before you go. There's nothing quite like lying back under a vast, dark sky, surrounded by friends or family, and watching streaks of light race across the heavens. It's a simple, awe-inspiring way to connect with the universe and create unforgettable memories. Some meteor showers are legendary, like the Perseids in August, debris from comet Swift-Tuttle. The Geminids in December come from an asteroid, making them unique and reliable for bright fireballs. Other famous showers include the Quadrantids and Leonids, each with their own story. Knowing their origins adds a new layer of appreciation when you're counting shooting stars. Preparation is key. Find a dark spot, bring a blanket or chair, and dress warmly. Let your eyes adjust to the darkness for about 20 minutes and avoid bright screens. Bring snacks and friends. Stargazing is better together. You never know who'll spot the brightest meteor of the night. Meteors have shaped our planet in dramatic ways. The Barringer crater in Arizona was formed by a meteorite, and the Chicxulub impact likely wiped out the dinosaurs. Most meteorites are tiny and harmless, but their history is incredible. Every shooting star is a reminder of the cosmic forces that shaped Earth. My top tip: use your eyes, not a telescope. Find a wide, clear view of the sky, relax, and be patient. Meteors come in bursts, so the longer you watch, the more you'll see. Look straight up or toward the darkest part of the sky, and keep an eye out for fireballs. They're unforgettable. That's a wrap on Meteor Watch Day. I hope you picked up new tips for spotting shooting stars. The universe puts on a show every night. Just know when and where to look. Until next time, keep looking up and stay curious.